but the food was so good and the wine was even better.
When a cool and innovative restaurant offers a dinner and wine special, go for it.
Yep, these special dinners, usually held on off nights, show a restaurant and a region taking huge culinary steps.
And you are a part of it, whether you live there or you're visiting.
Now, we witnessed that in Charlotte, North Carolina at Lucca's Italian Chophouse during a 6-course wine tasting event.
They brought in Master Chef Jason Hall, who quickly showed us how this helps local farm to table.
Yeah, so we have 6 really cool courses. Everything is extremely seasonal. We looked at that before we looked at anything. So what could we get fresh? What was local? And we're going to kind of tell that story throughout the food, throughout the night when I come out to the tables and kind of discuss everything. But we're going to have some foie gras. We've got some great black truffles that are in season right now.
And Chef right there was teasing the third dish we have to show you.
It's a combo of chicken and seared duck foie gras, Rossini style.
Never heard of that, alone thought of it? Well, the chef is right there to tell you so you can ask questions.
The preparation of Rossini refers to 2 things, foie gras and truffles. So that's the seared duck foie gras. And we did chicken, right? We did chicken Rossini, so we stuffed that chicken with wild mushroom and herb sausage, crusted it back with its own little chicken skin crumble, some truffle cream spinach underneath, and then we just made a reduction of the red wine sauce.
Now, what's the green on the inside of the chicken?
It is an herb mousseline, so another herb sausage. We made a mushroom and then an herb sausage, sandwiched it together, rebuilt it, low temperature cooked it, and then seared it to finish it off.
And the truffle is where?
Grated all over top. Yeah, that's the black little bits everywhere, so that's all the fresh summer truffles that we have. Thank you so much.
This wine, Dolcetto di Diana di Alba, Piemonte 2021, a red, is perfect with roasted chicken and even more so with truffles, as we learned from advanced sommelier Nick Damos from Asheville, North Carolina.
I love working with chefs, especially in this way where I kind of, if you almost like set the artist free, basically told the chef to create whatever menu he wanted and I would make the wines work. And so he wrote a menu, sent it to me, and then from there I took it and I said, you know, what are the exact, like, most perfect wines? And tonight we happen to be featuring all Italian wines to kind of show exactly like these Italian wines that compare perfectly course by course with every dish.
Now, while it frees up the chef's artistry, advanced sommelier Nick at these events also expands your wine palate.
But also it gives them the moment to like not have to be committed to an entire bottle or to take a chance on something that like they just don't know what this is. Where they say, well, you know, I've got this guy here, he's going to explain it to me, and I'm only married to, you know, X amount of ounces of this, you know, half a glass maybe at most, and I get to have it in its perfect setting, and so I get to understand it. You know, it's like the class and the lab, right? It's like you kind of get this theoretical or book smart side of it, but then you also just get to experience it and really understand the most important part of, do I like this or not?
And you learn lessons you need revived from your childhood.
Events on. All restaurants put these events on to be a success, for people to have a good time and to also have an experience. You know, it's like you don't know. It's like, you know, everybody tells their kids, right? Like, you don't know if you like it till you try it. And sometimes as adults and with adult beverages, we need to do the same thing. And food also. Like, I think this is a great opportunity for people to experience food that kind of pushes them out of their comfort zone also. It's like, I didn't know I was going to like that. And maybe even if it's a course I was, you know, a guest wasn't sure about when it arrived at the table, it's kind of a thing where like, well, I'm here, it is what it is, and like, I'm going to take a bite, and all of a sudden it's like you've got something new in your wheelhouse that you're like, I didn't know I loved it, but I love it now. I should have been doing this a decade ago.
In addition, you're helping the restaurant staff along with the region's reputation.
This really inspires not only our culinary team, but also our staff to grow. We really strive to bring a new experience to Brunswick County, and we want to make it, you know, a place to remember and kind of get our guests outside of, you know, feeling like they're at home but somewhere different, whether they're traveling for just a moment and get a real taste of Italy. It just keeps inspiring us to grow, and I really hope to give the guests the most memorable event possible.
If you're going to be in the now booming southeastern North Carolina area, enjoying the beach or golf, sign up for email notifications from Lucca Italian Chophouse by going to this site.
Now, you should do this ahead of time when planning your culinary adventures anywhere you go.
And the wines this evening were excellent, and the food was even better.
Looking for great deals on travel? Check out the Undercover Jetsetter Travel Club.
It costs you nothing to join. Just go to jetsetterdeals.com.